Hey everyone, welcome to Breaking the Plane. It's good to be back. Had a really fun time at the show, but excited to get back into the studio and rip some boxes live for you. We did not rip any live at the show. For most of the time we had some internet issues, but guess what? Look behind me. It's all the mini helmets, and we are ready to rip some of them here live for you tonight. But before we get to the BTP line, it's all about Gold Rush. For our eBay mini helmet break, it's Series 10. Check this box out. Looking to see who's going to be first in our live chat and if YouTube has given us a push notification yet. And we got Sean. Sean is our first in the chat. Giving just a few minutes for people to join. Oh, good. We just had a bunch of people find the stream. That's what I like to see. Welcome in, everybody. Cowboys jerseys. I had just a Ryan Leaf. And Dave is here. Dave is still on the mend. He has gotten like bubonic plague. But he told me he's feeling a little better today. Hopefully we'll have him back full strength for Wednesday. Yep. Ryan Leaf was in the bargain bin. Cowboys were very popular. Okay, let me get to it and start reading through the names. If you're able to give us a thumbs up and like the stream, it does help out a lot. I got Mark with the Giants, Alex Cowboys, Brent with the Commanders, Tony Eagles, Bruce with the Packers, Tony has the Bears, Mark with the Vikings, Sean Lions, Mark Saints, John with the Panthers, Chris has the Falcons, Sean with the Bucks, Mark with the Seahawks, Cardinals, and the Rams, Anthony with the Niners, Brent with the Patriots, Sean Jets, Anthony with his with the Bills. We've got Mark with the Dolphins, John with his Steelers as well as the Ravens, Mark M with the Broncos, Gilliame with the Bengals, Christian coming back. Good to see you, Christian. Has the Texans tonight. John with the Titans and my Jags. Aram taking the Colts. Mark with the Chiefs. Bruce Chargers. John with the Broncos, and Aram with the Raiders. All right, here we go. Our first break of the week. I got a seal on top and on the bottom. Right after this, I'm going to talk to you about all of the BTP mini helmets that are behind me and show you all the headliners with those. First, we break this. And if you saw me at the Pittsburgh Card Show this weekend, make sure to say hello in the chat. Coming up, Dick Vermeil going to the Eagles. That's going to Tony, Pro Football Hall of Fame of 2022. I was there for his induction. Beckett QR code on that cert. Dick Vermeil won a Super Bowl coaching the Rams, also coached the Kansas City Chiefs. Love it. Tony hitting with his Eagles. He likes those Eagles and Bears. The 16 by 20 is gonna break at 7:45. Yeah, you got it, Tony. And John is here. Good to see you guys. So behind me, you see all these mini helmets. I'm gonna take you over to our website. I got 5 left in our single box here. Pick one, get 3. And if you take a look, we've got a few different formats. There is our single box, which is the one that's filling up. Personals are $175. Or you can get to our 3-box break. Pick one, get 3. Here's a look at our headliners. This is a very small batch, only 50 boxes in the line. It's the smallest line I've ever done because it's the Pittsburgh Card Show exclusive. Pete took some awesome photos of these. My goodness, these look really cool. Drew Brees on the flash. I got, this is Magic Johnson, Michigan State Spartans Chrome. That goes to the Commanders when pulled. We're talking Magic Johnson, the basketball player. He's part of the ownership group for the Commanders, so that hit goes to them. Bo Jackson, college helmet for the Raiders. Trevor Lawrence out there for the Jags. 2 views of that helmet there. Amon-Ra St. Brown on the camo. Jerry Rice, that is a Blaze specialty for Jerry. Deion Sanders signing on a flash 49ers. People forget he played a season for San Francisco. And this one, probably the biggest hit in the line, Bill Belichick. Printing his signature there. He doesn't do any cursive. Signing on the Eclipse for the Patriots. Joe Thomas, Hall of Fame left tackle for the Browns. Jamar Chase, I love the Bengals alternate helmet. Signs in that orange pen there. And then over here we got Paul Horing, the Hall of Fame running back for the Green Bay Packers. Rest in peace, great hit there. This is incredible. This is Jerome Bettis on a Blaze specialty helmet for the Steelers. Here we have Julius Peppers, Hall of Famer, was inducted last summer. I was there for his induction, and Michael Jordan was there in attendance for his fellow UNC alum. We have Sauce Gardner signing on the flash for the Jets. And then let's just do another Blaze. Why not? Adrian Peterson signing on the Blaze for the Vikings. So those are your headliners for the mini helmet line. And if we go over to the break, taking a look at teams, Texans are taken, as are the Eagles and the Steelers. So the Commanders are open with that chrome. We have the Vikings open with that AP. That's a huge one. The Raiders with the Jerry Rice Blaze. And no one's taken the Patriots yet with Belichick. So definitely jump in and grab your team. Also, our most cost-effective break. And John M., I don't know if you saw, I got that referral credit on. So you were all set there. You and your mom both set with the credit. Wanted to show you guys in our football break section. We have 15 left in our Blitz box. The last box I've got. It's right here. 4 football memorabilia hits. We priced it out by team. Pick one team, and you get just that team. And Chargers with Justin Herbert are out there for 25. Bengals with that Burrow are also 25. We've got some more economical teams out there too. How about the Saints? Saints are 14 bucks. Saints are a nice team. How about the Dolphins? 25 for the Dolphins. Dan Marino in this line. 49ers are huge. They have a ton of hits in this. Jerry Rice, Montana Purdy, they are the top shelf team on the board. Baltimore Ravens, 22. Ravens love to hit in Gold Rush, so take your pick. In the meantime, let's look at some of these. We've got 3 minutes until the 16 by 20 breaks. 4 left in that 16 by 20 football photo. 3 to go in our extravaganza multi-sport 3-box break. 3 left in our black bag autographed jersey. And the 1-box break actually has 6 spots to go. Three left in that basketball 16 by 20. What do you want to break after eBay? Let's get our teams on screen for the 16 by 20 break. Here it is. $16 by 20 teams are up next. We'll get them up on the screen. It's about time to break. Bear with me, moving a little bit slower tonight. Don't have Dave in support, so just got me. Here we go. All teams are up. We need one more like to hit double digits. If you can hit that thumbs up and give the stream a like, it does help us out quite a bit. Okay, just needed to get this one up on the screen. And it is now time to run this break, so let's get it going. Thank you, Anthony. Awesome. All right, let's go through the list. Oh, you got your Eagles and Bears again. It's Chris with the Giants, Sean taking the boys. We got John with the Commanders, Tony with his Eagles and Bears, Charlene coming in with Green Bay, John has the Vikings, Harry H with the Lions. Welcome to the stream, Harry. Glad to have you on board. We've got John taking the Saints and the Panthers. I got Jacob here. Hey, Jacob. I met Jacob in person at the Sports Card Show this weekend. It was really cool. Meeting Jacob and Christine. So they were actually the first people to come by. We were still getting things set up. So they were the first sale of the show. So awesome to meet you, Jacob. Really cool to see you in person. James with the Falcons, Billy with the Bucks. I got John with the Seahawks and Cardinals. Sean has the Rams. John with the 49ers, the Patriots, and the Jets. Anthony has the Bills here. We also have Harry with the Dolphins. And Harry, make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. You'll be notified when we go live. And if you're interested in breaking some of these mini helmets behind me, some more photos or anything, just stay on the stream with me, and we'll continue to walk you through the live build process. I've got... lost my place. John with the Ravens, his Steelers, as well as the Browns. Charlene taking Bengals. Sean Texans, Chris Titans. John with my Jags. Mitchell M coming in. Welcome, Mitchell. You got the Colts. Mark Chiefs. James with the Chargers. Anthony Broncos, and Tim K rounding us out with the Raiders. How's it going, Tim? Okay. It's time for us to break. This is our last eBay break of the night. Then we're going to get into live fills. Hey, that's awesome, Jacob. Yeah. Hopefully she jumps into some of these. The mini helmet breaks are all up. All those boxes, Jacob was there at the show. He saw the giant, I don't know if we had it out yet when you were over, the giant stack of all the mini helmet boxes. They are now behind me on the shelf. We've got a Gold Rush seal here. Jacob even met the elusive Pete. Pete was there with me. We were doing the show, just a two-man operation. It was nuts running for a four-table slate with just two people, but we got it done. Here we go. Coming up, I've got Michigan State's Kirk Cousins going to Atlanta for current team. Nice big signature from Kirk. He has one of the nicer signatures you'll see out there, and it's going to James M. We've got a Beckett cert and a Kirk Cousins hollow there on the officially licensed NCAA photo. That's awesome. Way to go. Yeah, he was, because there was so much going on. So much happening fast. And again, James N. James, your first hit in a while. Congratulations. It's coming your way. Okay, this is, as Anakin Skywalker would say in Revenge of the Sith, this is where the fun begins. Let's get to it with live fills. If this is your first time into the room, I know we're going to have a lot of new people checking us out the first time that we met at the Pittsburgh 600 card show this weekend. What I'll say about the breaks, they look confusing and complicated at first, but they're actually really simple. I'm here to help you. Just ask any questions you've got in the chat. I always say if you have a question, please don't be shy to ask it. I'm a friendly guy, happy to answer any questions. And if you have a question, the odds are there's a few other people out there who have that question and just don't want to ask it. So you're doing the whole group a favor if you ask. So what I want to show you here is, this is actually the link to all breaks. I'm going to put this in the live chat. When you, I'm going to pin that one. When you go to that, you can scroll through BTP products. This is any line that I make myself. And, oh, Mark is here. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Mark is awesome. He runs Pittsburgh Card Show and set us up with an awesome booth in the BTP showroom. So, really appreciate it, Mark. And Mark is very well connected. He knows a lot of the rooms out there, so that is high praise. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. And we are debuting those mini helmets that I mentioned. Here we go. We are doing pick one team and get 3 random teams. I got 2 spots left. Who else wants in? Patriots off the board. Saints off the board. Commanders off the board. Close for 45. Yeah, Jacob Beaver Bev was there at the show. And we do have a full tiny, looks like. Jory and John in the tiny for single box. So let me run that right now. This is for the full-size helmet. We got 1, 2, and 3. Going to John. John, what team would you like? this music is fun. New Tiny coming up. He's going Steelers. All yours. A new Tiny going up momentarily. And it was Vincent with the Eagles, Garrett taking the Saints, and Karen with Commanders and Patriots. Hi, Karen. Nice to see you here in the stream. You are in the TriStar basketball jersey, Anthony. I thought our agreement was one spot in a basketball jersey break. If I'm mistaken, we can revisit that. But I had it as the Celtics in the TriStar basketball jersey. So you've got that one. There's been no movement in that break. We can pull it up real quick, though, see if we can get it going. So basketball breaks have been moving really slow. I've got a few that we're in the process of filling here. So here is the TriStar basketball jersey. Lakers and Celtics taken. We have 4 left. There's the link. We've got our TriStar basketball. That has 8 to go. Pick one team, get 2 random teams. We also have... What was there was one other one. Oh, of course, the 16 by 20. 3 spots left in 16 by 20. The Luka trade was nuts. I couldn't believe it at all. So crazy. Yeah. Steelers and Tiny Single we got. Alright, I'll give them to you in the other one too. Let me take that off. It'll just take a second. Oh, did we fill BTP Mini? Yes, Anthony and John. All right. First mini helmet is full. We're going to select the box at random and go from there. It'll be easy to get them because they're just right behind me. We're working on getting another mini helmet up. Okay. Dave is still sick. It's that Subway. Did your Dallas mini helmet go through? No. Do you want to take them in the next one? refresh my purchases here. Okay, you're good on the jersey and the extravaganza. Yep, it was oversold. Yeah, our website guy is working on fixing that issue. So John C. bought the last spot, and then you essentially took it to -1. I know it's frustrating. But if you like, I'll just give you Cowboys in the next one. No one picked them in this one, so let me know. All right, let's select our box. We got 1, 2, and 3. Box 12. All right, it's going to be behind me. Up right here. Boop. Box 12. Cool. We will get that handled. We will do that, Sean. Three clicks on the randomizer. I got 1, 2, and 3. Here's the random teams. Raiders down to the Bengals. No one picked the Raiders. We got a Jerry Rice Blaze in this line. How about we start this one off with a headliner, with a real banger? That'd be cool. Okay, here we go. It's our first one. Again, it's our Pittsburgh Card Show exclusive line. Box 12 is what we random to. Let's see what we got. First hit from our mini helmet line. Small batch, only 50 helmets. We're down to 49 after this. I have Rams. Oh, nice. It's Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner signs in black Sharpie. Hitting this one. He was a headliner in our last mini helmet line. He was not a revealed headliner in this one. We got Beckett witnessed. Rams on the random is Anthony. So Anthony strikes first. This is our third ever mini helmet line. We're on Series 12 for full size. We're on Series 3 for mini helmets. Nice one for Anthony. Thanks, everybody. That was a good one. I think we had a little bit more movement on some of our other breaks. That black bag jersey. Black bag is full. Black bag is full. Very cool. And how about the multi-sport 8x10 break? That is full too. Okay. We'll do the black bag jersey first. here. Oh, a spot came off the board in Lightning, so I've got an order coming in here. Greg Norton! Oh my gosh! Very cool. He's taking a tiny in the 3-boxer. Good to see you, Greg. What about, isn't that brutal? Myles Garrett wants out. So Greg did close that. He took the Browns in the Lightning. This is 1 electric football card per box. I'm down to just 2 boxes in these. And he took a tiny spot in the 3-boxer. That means there's only 1 left. I've also got, Sean was our closer. Okay. Sean is our closer on black bag. So I'm going to run the black bag. And we have another one somewhere in the building. So I will... I'll get this going. Black bag jersey. This one made the trip to the card show with me and came back. I thought we might break it live. 3 clicks for random numbers. 1, 2, and 3. TC, welcome to your first break, by the way. TC is John M's dad. So, very cool you're doing breaks here with your son. They're a lot of fun. Hopefully we can pull you something cool. I love the look of all the boxes behind me. It's so cool. 8x10s break after this. Here we are, Gold Rush Black Bag Edition. It's Chargers. We got a Chargers hit coming up. 27. It's going to be going to Allen. It is J.C. Jackson. The great corner. Signs there in black Sharpie. Beckett QR code on the... Wait, that's the wrong... Oh my gosh, guys, I'm sorry. These are the correct numbers. It's going to Sean B. I'm so sorry. I put the wrong graphic up. So I random this. I put the wrong graphic on the screen. I was like, that's not the right people in the break. It is going to Sean. Sean B. Sorry about that, guys. You just saw, if you rewind the stream, you can actually match this number and see it's exactly the same. But yeah, this is what we random to. And I put the wrong graphic on the screen. So Sean, congratulations to you on the black bag jersey. Get this one out of here. Yep. Sorry about the confusion on that, guys. We'll be getting another one posted shortly. I will make sure this one I have the right teams on screen for the 3-box 8x10. Okay. Yep, he had spots 2 and 5. Sorry about that, TC. I put the wrong graphic up. That was the one we did on last Thursday, the last black bag we did. Okay, I need photos. Photos. Here we go. Alan, Gerald, Sean, and Greg. It was totally my fault. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. This is for our 3-box 8x10 break. The new black bag is up. And here we go. And we also have a new 3-boxer up on the website. So we're breaking 3 boxes of Extravaganza 8x10s. I have Greg with the 1 and 0, Sean at 2 and 7, Alan 3, 4, 8, and 9, Gerald at 5 and 6, Sean at 7, 2 and 7. Here we go. First photo. Here we are, Rockies number. I gotta check on the number. It looks like number 4, but it might have a second digit to it. It is Roy Oswalt, Beckett on the cert, signing in silver right here. Pro Baseball Reference knows all. $44. Going to Allen. Yep. There was a second digit, but it's also 4. So, Oswalt going to Allen. Allen's first hit of the week. We have 2 more in our 3-box break. Let's get it. Box 2. Trey Lance. This is what happens in Extravaganza products sometimes. You get some of those lower tier hits. Trey Lance, 49ers. Signs in black Sharpie here. That's going to Gerald in spot 5. Number 3 overall pick in the 2021 draft. Steeler fan 8. Hey, you met me at the card show. Good to see you. Thanks for checking out the chat. Right now we're breaking autographed 8x10s. And if you remember those mini helmets I had all stacked up, they're behind me. We opened our first one and pulled a Kurt Warner Rams signed helmet. And we should have another one posted by now. Let me put that in the chat. The mini helmets are the hot item tonight. We have 6 spots left. This is the link to get in it. Our second box filling up. This break is really fun. There's 10 spots. You get a random digit 0 through 9, and if your number is the last one in the player's jersey number, you get it. Oh, nice. Yeah. The Tyler Heroes. I remember you for sure. Here we go. I have Bob Feller, Cleveland. Signs right there in blue Sharpie. Cool looking artwork on this one. It's Beckett on the cert. Right in that transition period where they were moving to the QR code instead of the card. So it's a QR code and a card with a QR code on it. A little redundant. I'm going to look up his number. Doesn't show us on the picture. He wore 3 different numbers, but 3 of them were 9. So it's going to Allen. He wore 19, 19, and 9. So this one goes to Allen for the 51% rule. And Allen is a Cleveland baseball fan, so very nice. Very cool. That would be fun. Yeah, I've talked about getting like a full-size helmet with the BTP logo on it and having us all sign it and just kind of putting it on set. That'd be pretty cool. Allen did very well in that break, but he had 4 of the 10 spots. Okay, everybody. Yeah, I like the Bob Feller at the end was definitely my favorite of the bunch. I'm going to check where we are Tiny spot for our 3-box full-size break. There's only one left. Let's see if we can fill that. Of course, a few of these now have been filled, so they're going to move out of this folder. Yes, I'm all about breaking some more mini helmets. Let's take a look where we are in our next single box. I do not currently have it on my website, but if you are interested in it, I can certainly add it. I still have it. It was not bought before the end of the show, so I do still have it. I also have a Lunar Authentic version. We have 6 spots left in our mini helmet here. Who's off the board? The Cowboys and the Steelers. The Patriots are probably the biggest team with that Belichick. Vikings with the AP Blaze is big too. Oh no, I have a bunch. Yep, so if there's a particular player you want, I know I got TJ Watt, I got Terry Bradshaw, I think I got Roethlisberger, Kenny Pickett, but I don't think anybody wants him. I got Antonio Brown, Hines Ward. I'm just thinking offhand. I got Kevin Green. That's a really cool one. Palomalu, I believe I have. Yep. I know. Most people did. We have 3 left in tiny number 2. Trying to get a lot of my breaks up to date here. This break is really fun. Harrison, yeah, he does not sign much. I've only had like 2 come through my business in 5 years, yeah. The Blitz box. This box is right behind me here. 4 memorabilia hits inside, and we're selling this by team. We have 15 teams left. Lightning football card. Pick one team and get 7 randoms. We are breaking this box. 1 electric football card inside, highlighted by a Tom Brady graded rookie, Nick Bosa. low numbered NT patch, hard signed auto. Burrow, 3-color RPA from Origins. Justin Herbert, Obsidian RPA. So that's pretty neat. Only 3 spots left to go. 33 a spot, and you get 8 teams with that spot. That's pretty cool. It's cycling through a lot of our open breaks. Let me know what interests you the most. We have 5 spots left now in the BTP mini helmet. Let's keep it running. I'm just working on getting all my graphics up to date. Full-size helmet has 5 left plus tiny. Getting our directory changed. There we go, much better. So 3 left in our basketball 16 by 20, 4 left in our football 16 by 20. We've got our single box break for BTP full size, pick one team and get one random. And we've got 5 left in our other single box, pick one, get 3. 3 left in the Lightning football card. What else do we got? The mini helmet with 5 left. All the boxes are behind me. Let's break another. We have just 1 left in the tiny spot for our 3-box full-size helmet break. 3 left in the tiny spot for the single. And then we're back to where we started. Oh, we got 1 left in the single box for the tiny. We'll give that an update. 1 to go. And I'm going to run through headliners real fast. Okay, I just posted to our group. And we're going to run trivia shortly, too. So we'll do headliner refresh, and then we'll run some trivia for break credit. Okay. Let's look at our headliners. I'll start with full size because we haven't done them yet. So, anyone who wants to follow along, it's pretty easy. You go to BTP product breaks, and interspersed in there, you can see the mini helmet headliners and the full size headliners. I'm going to drop the link, and we're going to go through these. They're in no particular order. We got Andre Rison, Authentic, Deion Sanders, and Mike Vick, Flash Authentic for the Falcons. David Johnson on the Blaze Authentic, Kyler Murray Authentic, Jonathan Ogden signing on the Hall of Fame helmet for the Ravens, Tony Siragusa, Josh Allen Slate, Josh Allen also out there on a Flash helmet, Bryce Young for the Panthers, and Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers, Dick Butkus, Jamar Chase Flash, Josh Cribbs, Emmitt Smith Authentic, Tony Romo Authentic, Shannon Sharp, Tim Tebow, that one going to Denver when pulled, Matt Stafford with #1 overall pick inscription, Jared Goff on the throwback, Will Anderson, #3 overall pick in the 2023 draft by the Texans, goes to the Texans when pulled. Look at the Colts. They are loaded. Marshall Faulk, Lunar Authentic, and Pat McAfee. We got Maurice Jones-Drew Authentic. Blake Bortles, that's kind of a gag, running gag in the room. It comes with a mystery mini helmet as well that would go to the team that's on the mini helmet. Trevor Lawrence Flash. Excuse me. Joe Montana Authentic for the Chiefs. Larry Johnson Authentic. Justin Herbert, 2 of them in this line. I like this one, the Eclipse with Rookie of the Year inscription. Kurt Warner on the Eclipse. Hey, we hit Warner in the mini helmet. Can we hit him in full size? Look at this one. It's beautiful. Jerry Rice, Chrome. Max Crosby. Dan Marino on the Authentic. Speed Flex for Miami. Tyreek Hill Slate. Herschel Walker, Authentic Camo, Justin Jefferson, Brett Favre, Rob Gronkowski, Rod Harrison, Reggie Bush, Eli Manning on that Lunar, Phil Simms, Joe Namath Amp, Sauce Gardner, Brian Dawkins Authentic, Mike Trout on that Authentic. Very cool seeing a baseball player sign on a football helmet. Hines Ward, Gotham Rogues from The Dark Knight Rises, Christopher Nolan Batman movie. This goes to the Steelers. Jim Zorn, Steve Largent, dual signed, and look at that beautiful Russell Wilson, Speed Flex. He's a Pro Bowler, you know. Joe Montana on the Chrome, Patrick Willis Authentic, Baker Mayfield, love that on the Creamsicle throwback. Derek Brooks Authentic, Chris Johnson, Earl Campbell, Alex Smith, Joe Theismann, and then we've got the 2013 NFL Draft multi-signed Authentic helmet. Those are your headliners for full size. Let's look real quick at our headliners for mini helmets. With the mini helmets, it's a 50-box line. We pulled one earlier tonight. This is the first night we're doing these, and we got 49 left. Drew Brees on the Flash. This is a Magic Johnson Chrome, Michigan State Spartans. It goes to the Commanders when pulled, since he's part of the Commanders ownership group. Bo Jackson, this goes to the Raiders. Trevor Lawrence. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown Camo for the Lions. Jerry Rice Blaze for the Raiders. Deion Sanders, 49ers. Bill Belichick. Joe Thomas. Jamar Chase. Paul Horing. Jerome Bettis. Where's Steelers fan 8? Jerome Bettis Blaze in this line. Julius Peppers of the Panthers. Sauce Gardner on the Flash. Adrian Peterson on the Blaze. And those are our headliners. And as you saw with our first poll, we've got plenty of hidden hits in the mix. All right, we're going to run trivia for break credit next. See if we can get one of these going. The line is loaded, guys. Absolutely loaded. Okay, I'm getting ready to run some trivia here. Ooh, Cleveland Browns in that 16 by 20 going to Greg. We have only 3 left in this one now. We're going to update that. There we go. All set on that one. I'm just making sure everything is all up to date before we run trivia. And as I'm doing that, I'm trying to get my... Oh, Packers came off the board in the mini helmet to John C. Very cool. And Steelers off the board in the 2-box football break. Real quick, we got 25 left in our 2-box TriStar footballs break. And the Patriots are still available with Tom Brady as a possibility. That just blows my mind. Okay. Trivia in 60 seconds. Haha, because it's Michigan. Not a Michigan fan, huh? Here we go. All right, this one's going to be challenging because you really have no way to guess. So the question is, what was the first football 16x20 autograph photo that BTP sold at the card show this weekend? I will give you $5 credit if you can guess the team, and $5 credit if you can guess the player. Nobody yet, and you guys can spam guesses. Spam guesses on this one because it's going to be tough to get. And I'm going to move some of our hits into the shipping area. All right, let's see. Lots of guesses rolling in. You guys are right at the top. No one's getting it, but you're guessing ones that I had. Juju did sell, but was not my first.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming.
No one yet. John, how you doing?
I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love.
Here's a hint. Wide receiver, and it's an NFC team. No one's guessed the team yet. And you guys can spam guesses. I'm totally cool with that. It ups my chat rate. Giants! Giants is right for John C. All right, so now I need the player. I'm adding 5 credit to John C's account. Not neighbors. OBJ! Sean's got it. Yep, it was really cool. It was a color pop of the big catch. That was the first one I sold. And actually, Pete made the sale. I was using the restroom and Pete made the sale. It was great. So, cool. Let me get those credits added. John C, you're coming your way first. $5 credit. We got the new mini helmet line launched. We've got the full-size line going. I have one tiny left to fill the 3-boxer tiny. John C, and then Sean gets credit. Doing my Oprah thing here. You all get credit. That's pretty good. Double credit on a Monday night, you know? And John, just typing in case you don't have sound, you've got credit on your account from last week, just so you know. All right. Well, we gave out some credit. Let's get some breaks going. And we filled the tiny for single box. Love it. Let's go. It's John and Greg. Good luck, guys. For the single box. I got 1, 2, and 3. Going to John. Wow, the underdog takes it down. Sorry, Greg. That was terrible odds of that happening. He's going I love that pick. People have not been taking the Broncos enough. And we have just one left for the tiny for the 3-boxer. 3-box breaks are where it's at. And I think the Bills came off the board in the 16 by 20. Oh, that was earlier. Okay. So we got 2 left in the football 16 by 20. And this is different than the one we broke for eBay. This is last year's series. So, if you're wondering who to take, let's see, of who's open. Oh my gosh, the Bucks are open. That's a Brady Bucks Super Bowl photo. Are the Bengals open? Bengals are open with Burrow. How about the Vikings? Vikings are gone. Do we have... Of course, my Jags are open. Trevor's out there. But people are losing faith in Trevor. This is the time to buy on Trevor. And the Saints with Drew Brees. So you got some good ones. Oh, yeah? You want to do another mini helmet? We can do that for sure. Also, now the Broncos are off the board. We're getting close on full-size single. couple more orders coming in. Let's see. We got the Bucks off the board in the 16 by 20. And the Patriots taken in the mini helmet. Nice pickup. I will get those updated. Let's go through them. Yep, we'll get the we wanted to just get the pictures up. So we've got Drew Brees. That is Magic Johnson, Michigan State Spartans, and that goes to the Commanders when pulled. Bo Jackson signing on the Auburn helmet, that goes to the Raiders. Trevor Lawrence of the Jags. Amon-Ra St. Brown, camo for the Lions. Jerry Rice, Blaze for the Raiders. Deion Sanders on the flash for the 49ers. Bill Belichick, I bet you could read that one because he printed it. Bill Belichick, Patriots. Joe Thomas for the Browns. Jamar Chase on the alternate Bengals helmet. Paul Horn, the Hall of Fame running back for Green Bay. That is a Jerome Bettis Blaze specialty. Julius Peppers for the Panthers. Sauce Gardner on the flash. And Adrian Peterson on a Blaze specialty. Just took the Raiders. Cool. Nice pickup. Let's see where we're at. Three left in the mini helmet. Yeah, the 16 by 20. Here it is, one left. That was Jeremy, but he made a trade with it. Unless it ended up going to John C. I can't remember. I can't remember who he traded with. And the Blitz box has 15 to go. All right, our viewers are dipping, and I'm gonna double check if any more orders have come in. It might be getting into shot clock territory here. All right, guys, shot clock, 3 minutes. Are we going to break one of these? Especially the 16 by 20. I've got it right in front of me here. Sure, let me do that real quick, John. Okay. Oh, you did? Interesting. All right, yeah, let me know what you think. Try that maple waffle sandwich. It won't be as good as the one in Akron, I'm sure, but yeah, definitely give it a shot. It's really good. Two minutes on the shot clock. Are we gonna fill? Oh, we filled the 16 by 20. Yeah. All right. Love it. Chris S. closing it down. Beautiful. And then a full spot of the Bills going to John. Thanks, John. John Farrell, that is. Only 3 left in the BTP full size. We could get momentum and close it. 3 left in BTP full size, 3 left in the mini helmet. I think there was 3 left in the mini, right? All right, let's get ready to break. 16 by 20. Closing with the Eagles is Chris S.
When I was a child, everyone treated me badly, 'cause I was a little different. I just want to be belong. I won't let them get me down. I wanna be strong. Always remain true to myself.
Here we are. 3 clicks on the randomizer. I got 1, 2, and 3. Texans down to the Rams. All right, let's see what we've got. We've been waiting for a while to fill this one. Greg, you still out there with us? Haven't seen you in the chat for a little bit. Okay. There's our seal. What do you got for us, Gold Rush? We're about to find out. Coming up here, Justin Fields. Going to the Bears, pictured with the Bears. Signs in black, Sharpie, Beckett QR code on the cert. These were made in early 2024, so he would have still been on the Bears at the time. Going to Chris S. Closer luck to Chris. Takes down the Fields. That one's yours, Chris. Congrats. Chris S. takes it down. We'll be getting another 16 by 20 up shortly. It's going to be from the more recent series, the one we've been breaking on eBay. Hey, Chris, you're out there. How you doing? All right, let me show you the breaks that are closest here. I got to update just a couple. First off, it's our full-size helmet single box. 3 to go in this. And then we also have our mini helmet, which I really think that's going to be easy to fill if we've got our viewers popping up here. 3 to go in the mini helmet break. If I'm looking at the mini helmet, I'm going to give you a couple teams recommendations here based on our headliners. We have teams I recommend here. Jamar Chase out there for the Bengals. That Amon-Ra St. Brown camo is really nice for Detroit. We've got Trevor on the Jags, of course. Oh, the Vikings. Vikings with the AP Blaze. I don't know how the Vikings are still open. They're one of the best teams on the board in general. Commanders with that Chrome Magic Johnson. That's a big hit. 49ers with Deion Sanders. Ooh, someone took the Raiders. That's smart. Raiders are a good one in this line. So, yeah, those are some of the better teams to grab. I'm going to say shot clock 2 minutes. Let me know. Let me know if you want to break one. And 3 left in the Lightning football card. 1 electric football card per box. 3 left in our mini helmet. I got all the boxes behind me. 1 left in the tiny for 3-boxer. Viewers are dipping, though. It's not looking too optimistic. Yeah, I'd love to. The mini helmet line is stacked, guys. Shot clock 60 seconds. Are we going to get there? Here's the link to our eBay auctions for Wednesday. We've got our Series 10 mini helmet kicking things off. Remember, on Wednesdays, we start an hour later. We start at 8:30. I've got our 16 by 20 photo. We did one tonight. We'll be doing another one on Wednesday. That one's going to go at 8:45. And heading into later this week, we've got on Thursday, it's going to be a Series 9 mini helmet. I'm getting very low on those. And then we'll be doing an 8x10 2-box break. That one was really fun last week. That will be following it. And then as we head over into Friday, Series 10 mini helmets happening again, as well as a 2-box 8x10er, which is pretty cool. And then we've got our After Dark break. This is going to be awesome. We got full size coming in, college full size helmet. So the way the college helmets work, it's going to go to the current team. If the player is active or if they're retired or a free agent, it goes to their longest tenured team based on seasons played with that team. And then on Saturday, we'll be back to Series 10 mini helmet and 16 by 20 autographed photo. All right, guys, 30 seconds. Final call. I will tell you about our personal breaks. I think we've added a few more options for personal breaks recently. Oh, mini helmet personals are $175. Take a box just outright for $175 if you're interested. $43 for an extravaganza 8x10. We got the extravaganza jersey. You can do a Gold Rush bat. I only have 2 of those left. You can do a black bag jersey. Viewers did just go up a little bit. Let me run through our headliners. Full size. We've got Ryzen, Vic, Dion, David Johnson, Kyler Murray, Jonathan Ogden, Tony Siragusa, Josh Allen, Bryce Young, Josh Allen on the Flash, Christian McCaffrey, Dick Butkus. These are all full-size headliners. Jamar Chase, Josh Cribbs, Emmitt Smith Authentic, Tony Romo Authentic, Shannon Sharp, Tim Tebow, Matt Stafford, Jared Goff, Will Anderson, Marshall Faulk, and Pat McAfee. People sleeping on the Colts. They were getting picked a lot right out of the gate. Their headliners are still there, but they're not getting picked anymore. MJD, Bortles, and Trevor Lawrence. Joe Montana on the Chiefs. Larry Johnson, Justin Herbert. There's 2 out there. Kurt Warner, Jerry Rice Chrome for the Raiders, beautiful helmet, Max Crosby, Dan Marino on the Speed Flex Authentic, Tyreek Hill as well. We got the Vikings, they're a loaded up team. We got the authentic camo, Herschel Walker, Justin Jefferson, and Brett Favre. Gronkowski's out there. Rodney Harrison, Reggie Bush, Eli Manning, Phil Simms, Joe Namath, Sauce, Brian Dawkins, Mike Trout, Hines Ward going to the Steelers, Jim Zorn, Steve Largent, Russ Wilson, Joe Montana Chrome, Patrick Willis, Baker Mayfield, Derek Brooks, Chris Johnson, Earl Campbell, Alex Smith, Theismann, and then that 2013 multi-sign. I've got the Vikings coming off the board in the mini helmet. Let's break that mini helmet to round out the night, everyone. We have just 2 left. Close it up for 45. Discount applied at checkout. This is our mini helmet break. We had the Vikings taken. Let me show you some of our headliners real fast. And remember, it's a short batch line, and there's always a bunch of surprises hidden in there. So don't be shy about picking a team just because you don't see a headliner. We have Drew Brees. Magic Johnson Chrome. The Commanders are still open. Bo Jackson for the Raiders. Trevor Lawrence is out there. 2 shots of that helmet. I got Amon-Ra St. Brown. Jerry Rice Blaze. Deion Sanders. I would close this with the the Niners and the Saints, or the Commanders. Or the Saints if you want, if you prefer. Bill Belichick, Joe Thomas, Jamar Chase. Oh, that's a good one. The Triple Crown winner. Paul Horn. Oh my gosh, that Jerome Bettis Blaze is incredible. Julius Peppers. That's a big signature there. And then we got Sauce and that AP Blaze. All right, everybody, don't leave me hanging. Only 2 spots to go. I'm going to give this 60 seconds. We don't have that many people on. I got a mountain of mini helmets behind me. Let's fill it. And of course, we did break that 16 by 20 already. One left. One left. Greg jumping in, taking the Browns. One left in mini. We're breaking this, guys. Man, it's been a crawl, but we're getting there. Browns off the board. Somebody close this with Commanders, 49ers, Saints, or Lions. And we can rip. Oh my gosh, 2 people closed. I hate when it happens at the same time. We'll see who was first. Commanders for John. That's the only one I saw come through, actually. Yep, John closed it. Okay, cool. I was worried both of you bought one at the same time. Yep. It was John closing. Thanks, John. All right, we're running this. What box did we do on the first one? It was 12. will get another one posted. Thanks for the fill, everybody. Okay, I'm glad. This is that Cowboys spot you had. Also, this would be really fun to fill with a 3-box format. John Carver's back. All right, I messaged Garrett as well. I'll pop a message out to Chris, too. Okay. Let's select our box at random. 1, 2, and 3. It's box 49. Oh my gosh, a high numbered box. Right over here. The second highest number in the line. It's a line of 50. Okay, let's get you random teams. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3 for your random teams. Colts down to the Falcons. Mini helmet 49. That's what we hit on the random. Let's go. Box 49. There's our seal. Again, we premiered these at the Pittsburgh Card Show. Small batch line of 50. This is our second box. We saw Kurt Warner the first time. Good luck, everybody. I've got, oh my gosh, Rams again! Rams on fire! It's Isaac Bruce signing on the Lunar Eclipse. Matt White finish, signs in black paint pen. Becca QR code on the cert. Rams are red hot. Who got him? It's John C. Eat fresh, John. You just got Isaac Bruce. They would always chant when he'd make a big catch. Bruce! Hall of Fame wide receiver, Isaac Bruce. Big part of that greatest show on turf. I had his headliner figure when I was a kid. You know what I'm talking about? Those headliners, the giant head on the little body. John C. taking it down. All right, we're going to get another mini helmet up. We're down to 48 boxes. We have yet to see a headliner. Hopefully it's in our next one. Oh, a day at sea. Oh, I thought I heard a day at sea. Maybe not. Next mini helmet is posted. We have Steelers already off the board. I'm going to assume that was John. After Dark is Friday. Yep, it will always be Friday. The only reason we did Thursday last week was because of the show. We weren't going to have a Friday stream. So if we have a Friday stream, it'll be Friday. Good question, though. Hey, well, we will celebrate your birthday on Friday. Well, actually, I'll be streaming on Thursday. Two minutes on the shot clock, guys. Are we going to fill another one of these? And as we're, looks like we're winding down, I'm going to show you our personals. Someone should go big. Do it. Let's see if we can hit a headliner. Go for the personal. We got 8x10s. Lightning personal. Let me know if you want to do one of these. The Game of Thrones card and the DC sketch card I have on sale. He likes this shirt? The Jag shirt? I don't know about that, TC. Seconds on the shot clock. I'm really glad we broke that second mini helmet, though. How random that the Rams hit both times. That's bizarre. He likes the Jags. Oh, that's awesome! You know what? I'll throw something Jags in your next box for him. That'd be cool. All right, I'm going to call it there, everyone. We will see you not tomorrow, but Wednesday night at 8:30. Remember, we start a little bit later on Wednesdays. I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.